my goodness. Connor, did you lose your first status to a bot? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that that happened to you. Why can't I hear suddenly? Oh. Oh, there's audio. There's audio. It's okay. Okay. It's all good. They were really quiet now all of a sudden for some reason. Let me get rid of this person really quick. Alright. The only solution is killing myself. I don't know about that. But I am having an issue because I can't hear my audio even though I tested it extensively before I got on. I think it's too quiet. Let me see. Let me see what happens here. Wait till these blabbermouths start talking. Y'all got something to say? I know you do. I know you guys have to talk about God knows what. Really? The only time I want these little guys to talk incessantly and they don't say a word? I was having trouble getting stuff set up because I haven't streamed from down here in a while. You know, I've just been up at my PC even when I've been like on the Switch. I've been hanging out on the PC at my PC chair lately, but I don't want to sit up there today. I want to sit down here. I'm not sure why things are so quiet. I'm a little concerned. I think my headset might actually be dying. Like, I think I need a new headset. I think it's finally going. I really can't believe that these guys aren't speaking. I don't even remember where they were going, honestly. I know that we needed to, like, we were going to unlock some letters. Honestly, I was just going to move on to a new game today because I didn't feel like finishing this, but I felt bad for not finishing. So here we are. I know we were going to look around for some, like, you know, the secret letters and stuff, but I want to see if their stupid little voices are audible before I, you know, get knee-deep into this. This is so weird. Alright, let me walk to the next screen. I'm sure they'll have plenty to say. My back does need some comfy sitting. I've been really having a time. My chair, my desk chair is a little bit broken right now, so it's been a bad time on my poor little back, and I just don't want to sit there. I just don't want to sit there. Alright, talk. All that's going on is like soft ambient noise. So let me see if I can actually catch us up on what we were supposed to be doing. Yeah, I don't think it's making enough noise. Hang on. I don't know why they chose to shut up now, but I just turned the Switch sound way up, so if they start talking and it breaks your eardrums, let me know. Okay, so letters was what we were looking to find. We only found... Oops. I didn't know that it was going to kick me out like that. We only found this one. From Margaret Adler. To whom it should concern, this island and is a lie. This island and is a lie. What? To whom it should concern, this island, comma, and is a lie. Am I having a stroke right now? What do those words mean? I have been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edward's Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk. Inside, you'll find two WAL, wave-assisted assisted lock equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomforted for keeping it hidden, and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interest for all at the time, and truly for the interest of time itself. This island and is a lie. I don't know what's happening. So we'll wander around a little bit. We'll see if we can find whatever the secrets were, but it's kind of like, it's been weeks now, so I'm a little bit out of it. I don't fully remember what we need to get up to, so we're probably not going to hunt down all the letters, but we'll hunt down some of them. Maybe. We have an extra radio now, so our radio's more advanced. It goes, like, way further. So we might be able to find, like, you know, extra tidbits. Let's see if we have any walking music. It's not really, like, that good of walking music.
What was our job going to be exactly?
I've heard that one.
To behave with dignity and force toward in our state.
Do we remember what we were actually doing, like, with the group? I think what we wanted to do was get into that little bomb shelter. There was a little bomb shelter with a vault. I don't know if it was a bomb shelter exactly. I believe it was something like a bomb shelter. It had a little vault on it. It had a little like turning wheel door thing. So we wanted to try to get into there. I think that's what we need to do to, like, progress. So we don't want to do that right away because we're gonna find some letters. I'm enjoying this a lot more now that they're quiet and not yapping their mouths up the whole time. I might actually, you know, enjoy looking around for letters.
You know what time it is?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're
they
going to
audible for
bed
you?
or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in that situation?
Usually, I'm asleep at 11 with my hand half dunked in the chip bowl.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and
What's
we're
this
running
pile
out
of
of time.
bricks?
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all gonna be shopping for school supplies.
That's the edgiest thing we could say.
Well, you know who else was confident? Hitler. And look how he ended up. Dead. With
I think if
syphilis.
you're dead
Oh,
and you're Hitler,
true.
having syphilis is probably the least of your problems. I'm pretty confused about why I tested everything so severely, and suddenly as soon as I'm here, my sound is really quiet. Let me know how it's going on your end, because I honestly can't tell right now. This walking music is a little bit shrill, I think we can all agree. Maybe a different walking music would be better. I'm gonna take a look at the map really quick. So, use the response station to open the bomb shelter. Adler numbers station 140.1. So what happens if I go to 140.1, just like wherever? Is it just going to be like helpful stuff the whole time? Or is that just for the locks? It might just be for the locks, I can't remember.
Non-stop for view at the cliffs. Lima, outgoing, backstrap, Ringo, Edge.
At the left edge.
Non-stop for view at the cliffs.
This cliff?
Lima, outgoing, backstrap, Ringo, Edge.
I like how it tries to like give you a hint about it. It's like spelling it out in the military alphabet. That's not what it's called. Military alphabet's not what it's called. But then it like tells you at the end left. It's like, yeah, by the way, just in case you didn't get that, it's left. Okay, stop saying that over and over. This cliff, or does it just say that on every map? I don't know if it's specific to this map. Oh, Adler letter. We got a letter already! Nice!
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
Anna and I frequently conducted tests at what was once the East Barracks here during the brutal winter of '51. Waves of any kind, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, seemed able to pass through all existences under certain circumstances, which explained our ability to get communiques sent from them. This might also justify the frequency of hearing one of the Kanaloa's electrician's call signs, Calvin Gilbert, come echoing through the relays. On April 4th, 1952, we would attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. So maybe there's one letter per map and we need to look at the 140.1 sign radio station to find the hidden letter in every map, because there's kind of a lot of letters. It's 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, it's 4, 13 letters. And how many locations do we have in this map? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, well, that's a theory. That's a theory. It should be easy then to actually collect all the letters. I thought it was going to be harder. I thought it was going to be more annoying, I guess I could say. But it shouldn't be too bad if I just have to walk into each map and listen to the radio to find the answer. So let's unlock all the secret lore and see what we can see. We're going to the relay point. This is the campgrounds, I guess. So we've done that one. Let's keep track of which maps we've unlocked it in. So this is relay point. Okay, so relay point. Let's pull out our radio. Oh, we're not on 140.1 anymore, huh? Get back up there, see what it has to say for us.
A penny for a whiskey, India,
W-I-S-H, wish. A penny for a wish.
A penny for a...
For a wish? There must be something on this map that is wish related. The wishing well, perhaps? Let's see. Adler letter! Yay!
Hey, Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
After stealing equipment from this relay station, Anna and I entered a cave just before dawn to try and communicate directly with the crew of the USS Kanaloa. We successfully tuned in to the source of the temporal tear and spoke, albeit briefly, to Henry Griffin, an SOC sergeant who died on the sub, but the power overwhelmed my dear Anna and she was absorbed into its ridge. All that remains there now is the flickering hue of a partially open gate, a window to a perpendicular space that seems to have augmented the submarine's call. Oh, sorry, it says submarine. But of all my regrets, perhaps the deepest is knowing Anna's last vision was of me fleeing from her in terror. Ooh, that's harsh. That's harsh. So she talked to the triangle too. The tear. I wonder if the the typos in these letters are intentional, because the other one we read had that bit that didn't make a lot of sense, and this one spelled submarine wrong. I feel like people would have noticed that and they would have fixed that if that was an accident. So maybe there's something more to the letters. Who knows? So we did relay point. We're going to the, what does it say? The cliffs. I have to remember what each of the maps is called, because honestly I get a little bit turned around and confused in this map. Okay, so this is... Are we in Milner Outpost right now? Oh, I guess we are. Right, so what's the hint for this one? I'm assuming that maybe the hint doesn't unlock until you listen to the radio station, because, I mean, I've checked those spots before and there was nothing there. So I think you have to, like,
Under the
unlock
ladder,
it.
below the Tango, Oscar, Whiskey, Echo, Romeo.
Beneath the tower.
Under the ladder, below the...
tower. Oh, is this a... No, I just have to go down this way, huh? Under the ladder, beneath the tower. I know where that tower is, that right here. I knew this tower was going to do something for us. I feel like all of the spots where, while we were playing, I was like, what's this thing? What does this do? This looks suspicious. All of those spots are now where these letters are hidden. No, I don't want to go to the facilities, sorry. Let's go down these stairs. That's the ladder. That's the tower. Let's take a look at our next letter. There it is.
The communication school here taught them how to make codes.
Yeah. Recruits learned communications technology here, and several others learned code breaking. It's true. But due to my aptitude in math and mechanical engineering, I was assigned code making, specifically ciphers with which to conceal projects from even other government agencies. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with, but my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as a comms officer. I remember one of the Kanaloa's engineers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job. Interesting, so she was doing some shady stuff. So we just go... I wish I could, like, zoom in on this map. So I think there's... So there's one to the right and one to the up. I think we have to go to the right first. You know, frankly, I thought that unlocking all these letters was going to take, like, hours, but I think we're going to do it in, like, probably 15 minutes. Most of the time it's going to take is just walking around, probably. Go to facilities. Oh no, facilities was the one that was up. Did I go the wrong way? Maybe one map leads into another. We'll see. I can't quite remember how the layout was over here. Despite all of, you know, these letters, I don't feel like I'm learning anything too scandalous. Whoa.
Find the oil spill.
Chime that says Charity Point, huh? We'll worry about that later. I can't remember if, you know, all the kids sort of split up.
Time for Fina,
I've not even there
Lima,
yet.
Echo,
S-L-E.
Papa. In the middle of things.
Oh, the beds. Yeah. Those beds that we said, whoa, what are all these beds here for? Oh, we weren't able to get into this before, were we?
Time for Fina.
They don't know what the... Ah. Yes, we're in. We hacked the mainframe. Were we in here before? Can I do anything in here? This looks like where the radio woman would be. Why would this be hidden behind lock and key? Mostly just behind radio, if there's nothing I can do in here. Did I do something in there previously? I think I might have. Oh, here's the beds. Easy peasy. Adler letter. Please
It
read the
says
letter.
that the base first found the ghost's messages here.
The first transmissions from the lost soldiers were recorded here by a signal officer training new recruits. I heard about it soon after. Yes, word of childlike, almost playful messages spread quickly, but the broadcasts were usually dismissed as an ongoing prank, faulty equipment, or AM stations bouncing off the Midland. However, after I successfully decoded one as a mayday from Calvin Gilbert, an electrician who perished on the USS Kanaloa, I knew it had to be something more. Electrician, not an electrician, an electrician. Alright, so I guess the other map is probably this way, huh? Yes, to the US Army RCs. What's an RC in this case? Recreational centers? I think it wasn't, maybe it wasn't plural like RCs, it might have been RCS. I think that these loading screens honestly take longer than it has taken to read any of the letters. Speaking of loading screens, I was wanting to maybe stream Little Nightmares, but I never finished that game because the loading screens just sort of take forever, at least when playing it on the Switch. My friend said that on PlayStation it wasn't much better, so I'm not sure if it's just like that in every version of the game, but it'd be nice to stream that. Even if it's not for spooky season, just in general. Well, that was some nice walking music.
If you want directions, this, golf, uniform,
U,
India,
I,
Delta,
D,
Echo, can help.
this guide can help?
If you want...
That one's not obvious. This guide. The tiger, is he a guide? I'm sure we'll find it. This map is not very large, I don't believe. That goes to Milner Outpost, okay. Let's get back in here. This guide can help. We'll probably walk right past even if I don't see it. This guide, I hope it's something up here. It's like they wanted me to just like have a trip down memory lane and just walk through everything all over again. I can't go in that door, just this one. This guide can help. Huh. I don't see anything. Can I walk past it? You know, honestly, I'm pretty pleased that they actually made it easy enough to find the letters. Because I feel like in a lot of games, I don't want, after I've done like the main plot, I don't want to spend, you know, like the same amount of time I've played the game trying to unlock the secrets. I don't see the letter in here. Let me listen again.
If you want directions, this, golf, uniform, India, Delta, Echo, can help.
This guide can help. Well, this was like the classroom, so you would think a guide would be in here, maybe. This guide can help. Nothing in here seems to be a guide. Let me go look back over here, I suppose. This guide can help. Oh, it's right here. It's a sign. The guide is the sign. Okay.
Well,
That makes
Maggie
sense.
brought her friend Anna here
That
to
makes
help,
sense if you want
I
directions.
guess.
Okay, I get it. I get it. When people in the comms department begin transferring off, I was able to convince my higher-ups, including, coincidentally, one eventual Army passenger on board the Kanaloa Henry Griffin, to bring Anna on board as a replacement. Anna had been working in broadcasting, so it made enough sense to the upper ranks. Incidentally, when I dream, it is usually during this time period amidst the change, and I am trying to prevent Anna from ever coming. They're all about this Henry Griffin person, and also there are typos in every single letter. That's really weird, right? Do you think that if I go in order, all of the missing letters will make a word? I'm not sure, because this doesn't seem to be the type of game that's gonna let me like put in a secret code somewhere, you know what I mean? Like I believe at one point there was a secret code I had to find, and I was all like, yeah, I gotta remember this, and it didn't even let me put it in anywhere, so it's not really like that type of game, I think, where you can find something secret like that. So I've already been. I guess I should go to Hardin Tower, huh? Because I went to the campgrounds, I went to Relay Point. I've been over here at the whole Fort Milner area now. I need to go to Hardin Tower and the bridge stand. So I guess I need to do another little loop here. And then from bridge stand, hopefully I could get down to the Toey Woods. It's Epiphany Field. Is that the right place? Oh yeah, Epiphany Field is where you get into Hardin Tower, huh? I believe so. I believe so? I could be wrong. Epiphany Field. It's a place you go to have epiphanies, no big deal. It's kind of a nice place for the name of a field, I would say. If I had my own field, Epiphany Field wouldn't be a bad thing to call it, I think. Alright. Oh no, this is not where we want to be. This is like way... Oh no, this is where Hardin Tower is. Well, I don't know if there's a radio thing here. Let's check really quick. Because this place actually doesn't pop up on the map, I think. I didn't see it having like a label on it, you know what I mean?
Turn on the Lima,
It's a ton on
India, Golf, Hotel,
the
Tango. For the ships coming home.
Okay. Turn on the light for the ships coming home. I'm assuming that's telling me to go to the tower, perhaps? Or telling me to go over here and look at this light. Well, let's check out Hardin Tower really quick first. And just see. Because for all I know, it might tell me the same clue over here, because it might be one clue between the two maps. Light for the ships, because the tower would be where the light is, right? So I'm assuming it might be one and the same, since Epiphany Field wasn't written on the map. I could be wrong, but we'll check the tower so we don't waste time. Alright, Hardin Tower. Let's pull on this bad boy again.
Memories would fade. Without this, Papa, Lima, Alpha, Quebec, Uniform, Echo.
Plaque. What, this sign? Yeah, it's the sign right here. So there must be another one over in the
She was
Epiphany
working at the
Field.
tower the morning they sank.
Aw. I was on watch duty in the tower when it happened, having just gotten back from an early leave for the reading of my father's will. For years I childishly blamed him for this, too, his one last act against me, but it was nobody's fault or decision but my own. I'm sure it was Francis Salter who sent the Canaloa's distress signal. It had been cut off. I still don't know why, and I hastily interpreted the garbled transmissions as an attempt to jam radar, and so I sent back the guidebook recommendation to scout and bomb if necessary. I'm on your TV now, Connor. Oh my goodness. Hello, living room. I think. Am I in your living room? Hello, living room. Hello, mom and dad. I'm famous. So there was one in Epiphany Field. I am curious to check after we get all the letters. I think I'll check and see if there is a secret message in the typos or if it's really just an accident. Because even when I was reading the little messages that are telling me where the letters are, I just noticed a typo in that too. Do you think they just got sloppy at this part of the game, or what's going on? We're just riddled with typos right now. Alright, so in Epiphany Field we need to find a light, but not the big bright light that was standing there as like a guide to Hardin Tower. It must be another light. Probably have to go down the walkway a little bit and see. Turn on the light for the ship's coming home. So we need to go to Towie Woods after this. Towie Woods is the next stop, but we have to look at the light here. Isn't there a downward? Yeah, there is. I thought there was a downward path here. Fort Milner, no. That's a light, that's not it either. There's a lot of paths on this map, it makes it a little bit tricky. This is where we need to... I don't want to trigger the ending right now. So I don't want to go that way quite yet. Let me walk around the other way, maybe. Light. Oh, the shitty bedroom TV. Okay, that's not so bad. I guess I'm not famous, but you know. Oh wait, no, this isn't a light, this is a statue. I don't believe it took me this far out last time. I guess it's a nice view. Okay. Alrighty. For the light coming home. Connor, can you confirm or deny that my audio of the game is, like, too quiet or not? I'm a little stressed out about it. I can't tell on my end. I guess if I'm on your TV, you have a little bit more control over the sound. If one day I finally manage to get a Hello Kitty TV, I'll make sure to take a pic of your stream in it. There's Hello Kitty TVs? Is that a thing? Sounds good for you, Don. Thank you. I was testing excessively before I started, and then as soon as I started, the sound was all messed up, so I didn't know what was going on. Oh, the light! There's a weird lamppost down here. I know where we're going. Also, Don, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Fancy meeting you here after I saw you just moments ago over in the old Fortnite stream. So these lights are not the lights. Oh, the lighthouse! The lighthouse! Right? Yes. So once again, every single place in this game that I said, this must be something, they're just put here for letters.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
You can't just go to Jess's stream and not be here? Well, I mean, you could. You could. I wouldn't fault you too much. Only this much. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't fault you at all. There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. Oh my god, she's from Maine! Just in time, Dawn. There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the Army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protestations. Wouldn't you just say protests? Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of escape. I anonymously started the petition in 1975 to have this one made after the daughter of Kanaloa crewman Francis Salter asked. I don't know why. A marker, maybe, for the hope I once had to help people. Let's go. I love Maine. I want to visit Maine. It just seems so picturesque and lovely. Wait, should I go this way? What's the... Discovery Cliffs is not, I believe, going to have... Oh, you know what? It probably does, actually. Let's go over there and see if there's a letter. Because those places are marked on the map, so let's see. They're making really good progress on these letters. I thought we would maybe find like 2, and then I would give up and sort of go to the ending of the game. I'm not sure how much it's really telling me. It doesn't really feel like I'm unlocking any sort of like deep lore. It just sort of seems like, oh, we're getting a little glimpse into this lady's life. 140.1, please.
At the top of the hill, in the Charlie Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Delta, Field.
The colored field. The colored... Oh, it's right here. I don't even have to try.
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
Marianne Bozick, forever engraved on the Command Annex's memorial plaque, was a kind, humble woman who helped me decode the ghost's unusual messages. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis. Excuse me. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they were relays from the sunken submarine, even though she corresponded with, as she put it, a man named Calvin, an electrician who died on the Kanaloa. I pieced together the truth, the cover-up, and my own tragic mistake that killed him and his mates over months of careful deciphering. So we're definitely not reading these in order. Like, let's see. We're only missing 4. Was that the first one? No. So they're not even in order of the maps, I guess. I think we need to go back one more to see if there is... Yeah, the date was great. She kept suddenly sitting up straight with a 1,000-yard stare, speaking in code, but she's cute. That'd be me on a date, not the one who's saying it was great. I'd just be the one staring and speaking in code. I think that's how I naturally communicate with people. But yeah, she's cute. Alright. Next one. What was that? I can't really hear that.
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India,
An ant?
Quebec,
An antique? There's an
Uniform,
antique store down here.
Echo, Adventure.
Would love to 1,000-yard stare at my future date. Well, what's stopping you? Get out there. But what if your future date stares, 1,000-yard stares back, and then the two of you accomplish nothing?
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to.
We've been lied to all this time. The USS Walter Roy, a destroyer escort, sunk the USS Kanaloa with friendly fire on October 25th, 1943. It had held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. Okay. Now that was the... Yeah, I can't go back any further, so... Well, I mean, there's the cave. I better check the cave while I'm down here, huh? Oh no, the cave's up around the thing. Because if I go down this way, I think it's just some cars. There's nothing actually down in the bottom right corner. At least 1,000-yard stare, I think that's the autism. That's how I know she's the one, when the two of you 1,000-yard stare at each other. Alright, go to the cliffs. And then we'll go down to the beach. The beach is sort of, you know, it's sort of like the ominous place. I feel like there's not going to be something extra on the beach. These letters are just so, like, obviously placed, it seems really unusual that nobody would have found any of them after all these years. It's like you just walking by and like, oh, there's a letter right there. I just had to use the radio to unlock it. The trick is, they couldn't find the letter without the radio. The letters are just invisible until they put the radio on the correct station. And then, only then... Can I jump off this? This seems like I will get hurt. Oh, I'm fine. Didn't even break my legs or anything. It's kind of a long way down, huh? Wait, did I already get the... I already got a thing here, huh? Is this actually where the cave is? No, there's nothing here. I have to go, yeah, down? Oh yeah, this is where at the beginning we were walking to like go meet up with our friends. That's why it doesn't really look familiar because despite being here twice, because I came here in a flashback too, so when I had the flashback of going here with my brother and what's the girl's name? Claire? We also walked down this, but it was daylight. It was nice and pleasant. And then we came at night at the beginning of the game to go meet up with the cool kids and have a little cool beach party before all this nonsense started happening. Beacon Beach. Let's go to the beach. You know what? I actually don't know what that is, but somebody I knew used to always say that. Let's go to the beach. I have no idea what that is or what it's from. I'm assuming it's a song or a reference to something. I have literally no idea. But now it's just part of the lingo left over in my head. Just little snippets. Little leftover snippets.
From top to bottom, under Fina, Tango, Alpha,
Stars?
India,
Stairs.
Romeo,
Stairs. Oh, it's right there. I think it's a Nicki Minaj song. Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense. I don't think I could ever... It's a Vine that's quoting a Nicki Minaj song.
Oh,
Well, now
Maggie
it's
says
just
she hopes the
leftover
notes are found
remnants
by
in
the
my
correct
brain that I
person.
don't need and I never will.
Well,
But
I
thank
guess
you
that'll have to
guys
be
for
us.
clearing that up for me, because it's just in there. It's just in there. To whoever is finding these notes, understand my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person, and not the easily distracted military mind, nor the typically bewildered excursionist. Do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers, like Henry Griffin, can even understand what has truly happened to them. And you do not have to forgive me for my myriad failures, but please remember the name Anna Shea. Know that she did not deserve her fate. Was it just me, or did the first sentence of this letter, which was half of the letter, not make a ton of sense? I'm going to read that again. To whoever's finding these notes, understand my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, okay, I'm getting it now, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person and not the easily distracted military mind nor the typically bewildered excursionist. Okay, thank you. I understand now. I understand. But you know what you could have done besides leaving letters scattered all around the world? You could have just put them like in a box in your house. Like, that could have been cool. Do you think that there's something hidden in the Adler estate? I doubt it, but... I doubt it. Can I get... I think I can take a shortcut up that way, though, either way. I think I take a shortcut, because I think there's two entrances up there. One that will let me go up to the Epiphany Field. And then what am I missing? I didn't go to the Towie Woods and the bridge stand. Oh man, that's a long walk. That's a long walk. I did not take the right path. My controller's drifting, so I'm like fighting. I'm fighting with my little Joy-Con here to actually go the right way. It keeps wanting me to walk left, but I'm walking right as hard as I can. You know, I'm having an issue with one of my Pro controllers. And I can't, while playing Overwatch, I can't walk forward at the correct speed. And now I'm not really sure if it's like the controller having a problem or like, I don't know, it just having a problem being connected to the computer in the manner that it's in. I'm really stumped about it. But hey, don't walk to the left. I need you to go up. Really fighting here with these controllers is what I'm trying to say. I was gonna play Overwatch tonight on stream instead of this, but I've been having a little bit of controller issue, so I'm just having a controller issue here instead. All right, Epiphany Field. We got to make sure to walk up the outside edge again so that we don't trigger the next thing that we're supposed to do. We only have 2 more letters left. And then maybe we'll look through them in order. I know that I've read all of them out loud already, but maybe we'll read them in order so we can sort of see the puzzle get put together, if that's okay with you guys. What am I talking about? I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway. Whether you give me permission or not, I'm still going to do it. All right. Upsy daisy. Really should have gone to those Toey Woods first, huh? Because we would have made a nice little circle and ended up right over here where we're supposed to be. So, let's go around to the right. Dear Stream King, we are literal watchers. Yeah, but, you know, I'm also here for you. I'm here to, you know, do what pleases you and makes you happy. I'll also do what makes me happy, so don't worry about it, but I guess I'm just sort of apologizing in advance that I am going to read all of these letters all over again. Just be aware of that. Just be aware that that's going to happen. Alright, Toey Woods, here we come. Is that the moon, or is that just some weird red light down there? I think that's just a red light, actually. It looked like a little harvest red moon in the distance. I do love how these little trees are drawn. Your existence makes me happy. I'm kissing your face. Well, here's my face. Lay it on me. Please don't walk away. Okay, we're in the Toey Woods. We're in the Toey Woods. It's probably that weird little thing up there. I heard some nice walking music around 100. Let's get back to that when we're ready, when we're done hearing the message.
A fallen tango.
Tree.
Romeo. Echo. Echo. Now call.
A fallen tree. Got it. Where's my walking music? Weird chair.
I think this stuff is getting pulled in from like their time or something.
This
This is
chair
so
right
weird.
here?
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen.
This
I
chair's
think
not
we're
good,
running out
guys.
of runway here.
I love to know what I would have gone through if someone walked in on me kissing the air a bunch just now. You know, probably nothing. I feel like they would have just been like, that's just Connor being Connor. No big deal. What's this? Why am I getting so many frame drops here? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought I could go up to that table, but it will not let me. It will not allow me. You know, I think I could actually jump over. Wait, a fallen tree. A fallen tree. I hope oh, the fallen tree's down there. The fallen tree's down there. I can see it. Come on. Let's go. Down the cliff. The fallen tree is just this way. I think, isn't it more like a bent over tree, not really a fallen tree? If I recall. Wait, that's a log. That's not a fallen. Is it this? Is it this fallen tree? Oh, it is. I thought it was the weird bent over tree.
I guess
Okay, this makes
Maggie
sense.
was the one who had this place turned into a park.
After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land, or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful, and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, again, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though. The museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. Well, the beach and caves were not boarded up because we're here now and doing all this tomfoolery. So you failed. I just have to go to the bridge stand now, which I think if we climb back up this cliff, I think we can make a really long jump across this gap and not die somehow. I think I like jump across and like break my ribs, but let's see what happens really quick. Oh yeah, I broke my ribs. Okay. Little Jonas or whatever his name is really lagging behind. Is he gonna break his ribs? Yep, he sure did. He didn't heed my warnings. This doesn't really seem very park-like. This is a government-funded park with all of these large cliffs that you have to scale just to walk down the paths. It looks like it needs a little bit of maintenance. Looks like it's not super safe. Like I feel like someone would get sued probably. Some child would just fall off these cliffs and die, and then the parents would sue the U.S. Park Services, etc., etc. Maybe this isn't in the U.S. I think it is, though. Based on all the military whatnots in the history. Seems pretty American-based. One more letter to go.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill.
Oh.
I hope this works.
You hope what works? I'm here for my own reasons, dude. Were we supposed to come here for something?
And give them to
Ghosts?
Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo,
Graves?
Cena.
Graves? I don't remember there being graves anywhere. The station's at the top of the hill. What was I supposed to be coming here for? Were you trying to make contact to the other side or something? I legitimately don't remember. I also don't remember there being graves anywhere. But I'm probably not supposed to go this way because I didn't find what I'm supposed to do in this map yet. So let's just head up to the top of the hill where old Jonas wants me to go. Hey, lady, walk up please. Is this the station? I hear a little cricket in here or something. Just one little cricket. I don't think that's actually, it wasn't a cricket noise, it was some kind of bug though.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope
we're doing this again?
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They
I thought
always
we were
come
done
at the
with
most
this.
appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the station's up at the top of the hill.
Okay.
I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
I am also hope that. The station's up at the top of the hill. He's not gonna say it again. Am I not allowed to walk up the hill? I am also hope that. Okay, maybe I need to go somewhere else. Like, maybe there'll be something spooky in here.
People lose their names.
I know that already. Okay, that's chill. My little radio bars are green, so I don't think I need to find it. I don't think I need to find a malicious radio station in here, do I? No. But they will not allow me to ascend the hill. I'm gonna try it one more time just for good measure. Station to the top of the hill. Okay. He's not even talking to me anymore, so probably. Okay, what's that?
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died.
He died?
I couldn't.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead dead. Because apparently killing
Bunny ears
yourself
dead?
doesn't actually do anything here.
I'm not
Alex.
even worried.
Well, it's the truth, Jonas. And
She's
I'm
not
not
even
gonna
worried.
stand here and fall for one of these.
She doesn't
I'm
care.
dead. No, I'm not. Shuffleboard swaps again. Come on, let's skip to the last chapter. I know it's gonna happen.
Whoa.
He
He
drowned.
drowned?
She fell.
I don't know. He just stopped.
This didn't
Now
happen
we're
to me the
sure
last
you
time I played
remember
this
this
game.
part. Maybe not all the little details, but the death of a companion can't be that simple to wash away.
Why keep doing this then? Why torture
now she
me?
believes
Why,
it.
torture my friends? Try and take us over if you know it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Alex, the rules are a little more complicated than you think, dear.
Dear?
It feels good to break script here, we'll admit. You and us, we've played these parts for a long time, and we will continue to play them. Forever, in a conscription by God.
By
but not all
God?
existences are made equal, child. So we will
Child?
continue to try to wear your forms like opening our own
Wear my
personal escape
forms?
hatch. And we will continue forever until it works.
Script.
Break script? What are you talking about?
It's helpful just to think of this as a little play.
I think
We're
this is because I'm
all
doing
just
New
our
Game Plus,
parts.
because I've never had this
If you
before.
really lean in, you forget you ever thought you had a choice in the matter.
Okay.
All right, that's enough deviation for one round. Let's get back to it, shall we? You know the deal. You give us Clarissa.
Oh, her name's Clarissa, not Claire. I call her Claire.
It's up to you.
I don't get it. Why do you even need my permission if you have her already?
Can I undo his red eyes?
We don't need anything from you except what we can willingly take. We're merely offering you an arrangement that would leave both
Where are you
parties
going? I want to walk up the hill, dude.
satisfied.
I came here
Well,
for a
somewhat
reason.
satisfied. Your friends would.
Forget it. No deal. Everyone is coming home with me.
Courage is not always the way, dear.
Okay. I don't really want to
You don't
ride
have
this
much
right
time
now.
left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Are you threatening me? How do you know?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's
true.
as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
He can wear Jonas's skin as long as he wants. Maybe that's why he's been so quiet lately. We're not done with the VHS tape? Oh, Jonas is gone. Well, can I just walk up here and get the letter that I came here for? No, I'm not allowed to. Cool. Alright, let me go see if I can pick up Jonas's dead skin flesh. Hey, Nona? What's going
I know
on?
he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just gone.
It's
It's
okay,
okay,
Nona.
Nona.
You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course, it's not your fault.
He's not really dead. It'll be okay.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Nona, come on. We can still crack this. I do not believe. I won't. That he's gone forever. I just won't.
I wish I
I
had
get
your
these
faith
little
and
like
things.
bubbles of people's
It's a tiny
faces.
thing, but
I think that's like
I
a
hope he knew
relationship
that I
points
liked
that you're
him.
getting.
And I don't know if he did.
He hoped you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a
I don't know if that
tiny thing.
affects anything. Does it change anything with the little relationship points that you're accommodating, or not accommodating, accumulating here? Oops. Alrighty, let's spin this tape. Okay. A little quick, but it'll do the job. Oh, I guess it won't. Okay. Now let's get this one going. There we go, there we go.
The station's up at the top of the.
Alright. You're fine, let's go.
God, that was. My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
I ate a
Possessed.
tree.
And for the longest time, I think that we've seen so far.
Yeah, that's what the ghosts were
I
saying.
know. I can
kind of remember
Oh,
that
you
part.
can remember that part, huh?
Hello?
Oh, Ren?
Anyone there?
No?
What? Are they? Oh, they're somehow. I guess they're somehow broadcasting or
Well,
something.
they were standing
from
by the little bomb
station
shelter thing. Like, I
speakers.
just walked past them
Are
recently.
you guys at the station?
They're both alive. That's all I
Anybody?
care about.
Jonas?
God.
Yeah, no,
Jonas?
that's a
Punch
bonus
out
too.
if you can hear this.
What was I supposed to be looking for? Graves?
Seriously, right in the throat.
I was supposed to be looking for
Jonas, don't
graves on
listen.
this map, but I got a little bit
We're all
distracted
set here
with
for the thing? The machinery's beacon hug or
Yes.
whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's
Right,
do it.
radio locked. I keep forgetting this.
Oh,
Oh,
I
please.
can unradio
That.
lock. That's okay.
Okay, I just
Like,
have to tune it.
actually wasted. Like I feel my
So on
body wasting away.
68.
No, it's
Ish,
okay
or is
to
it
like
just different?
dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kind of slipped
Yeah,
and
let's get
fell
in. How
off the
did they
bridge.
get in? I guess,
Oh my God,
didn't we have
you
multiple
guys,
radios?
that-
No, it
Oh yeah,
was
pick it
the-
up, pick it up, pick it up.
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello! This is Edward Island's emergency.
No,
How may I
you're
help
Ren.
you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can
She's
give
being a
me.
little too sarcastic. in
first-
this
Can everyone
situation.
just shut up? You
I
can
agree
play
with Jonas
dress
for
up
once.
phone time when you get home. We got work to do.
All right, Mr. No Fun.
No fun. What is that? Swedish?
Man, you guys are a real comedy team here. Stunning. The wit on display.
Okay. Send the call.
All right, you gotta,
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Shelter TF1 open.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See
Where
you
are
at
the graves that
shelter.
I'm supposed to be
over
finding?
now.
Oh, the bomb shelter. It's open. Close the time hole and save the day. Well, here's the thing. I need one more letter first, so you're gonna have to wait for me to save the day. I got a little bit left to do here. People lose their names and give them to graves. It says. Okay, one more time. It did say graves, right? I'm 100% sure it did, but just in case.
People lose their names and give them to
Anomaly,
Golf, Romeo,
Golfs,
Alpha,
Romeos, Alphas,
Victor,
Victors,
Echo, Athena.
Graves. Oh, I've pretty much walked all over this map, but I didn't see hide nor hair of a grave. So I must have missed it. Must be missing it somewhere. Maybe there's something down here a little bit further that I didn't quite see. Because I did, oh wait, I didn't climb down this, did I? Did I? Wait, did I hop? Can I hop across this? I don't seem to be able to hop across that. Graves, huh? Oh no, I didn't. Wait, is this the direction I came from? So much happened since I got into here. Yeah, I believe this is where I arrived from the Toey Woods. I don't see a single gosh darn grave in this place. Let's try to go back here over to the left across this little pond. Of course, on the last letter, we're gonna get stuck and not be able to find it, huh?
what is it, like, what does it feel like when that happens?
You forget stuff, really. Like what you're supposed to be doing, or...
We'll go this way.
I usually forget my dad's name to start. And then it snowballs into not remembering how to walk or talk, and... then you pass out.
Well, that is quite weird.
Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like... just... like, how do I say this? Because I don't want to... This isn't
it's okay, Jonas.
Okay, just say it.
Say
just
what's
say
on
it.
your brain.
I just want to say... I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all.
You think it would have been cool, aren't we?
I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open.
Did
We're both
we
glad.
already graduate?
Okay, good.
I'm a little confused.
So,
I forgot the
that's it.
timeline here, I guess.
And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day.
Let's do that. Let's do that. That sounds good.
Yeah, let's finish strong now. No half-acidness at the end.
No half-assedness. We got what we need. We got all our letters. We opened the radio door. Jonas is getting possessed. I don't really recall the ending of this game too much, so maybe this stuff happened last time, but I don't recall this. But maybe your choices matter. I'm not 100% sure, but like I was mentioning, that you are getting like relationship points as you go through, so it's possible there's like subtle differences based on like choices you make. I might have also chosen to like be walking with somebody else at this time, so it could have been different, because I think I had a choice of how we split up back then. What's up with Clarissa though? Did we get her back? I want to say no. I want to say probably not. It's 5 a.m.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But
Go ahead.
you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert,
Ashley?
right?
The
I mean, it's not a
concert?
giant thing, but still.
Who is Ashley?
Who's Ash?
Oh boy.
Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Is it
Yeah,
my brother?
that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show.
Okay.
Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car.
I didn't steal that car. Amanda
However,
did.
inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore.
All right, Michael. I won't steal any more cars. Don't
Oh, and I
worry
wanted
about
to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, like, commit to Clarissa.
it. Okay.
That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Wow.
I
Big
guess you
man
should
on
follow
campus.
him.
I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
Big
It's not
okay.
a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so...
Hey, wait.
I
Let me
don't
go
know.
up the, let
I
me
don't
go
know
up the
why,
stairs
I
too.
just wanted to tell you. Come
All
on,
right,
let's
thanks,
get to
big
the
bro.
Sentry before the last boat comes.
The Sentry?
I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, like, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. This
Yeah, that's
is
pretty
it's
normal,
just
isn't
like
it?
a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's
Just
forced me to
typically
kind
have
of...
big projects at
I
the
don't
end of
know.
the year.
And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too. It's just that everybody here knows me, you know?
Wouldn't that be nice to have everyone
I know
know
you
you?
think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here.
What does that even mean?
It can get to be a real drag.
People are really that
like,
impressed
how about
by you?
somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure
I didn't
on
realize
yourself,
he was such
Michael.
a big deal.
Who cares what they think? You're gonna...
I guess if
You're
you're in a
gonna
small
do
town,
what
the
you're
star,
gonna do.
I don't know,
I'm gonna
whatever he
do what
is.
I'm gonna do. Yes,
It's
I
a
will.
big deal.
Let's head back before Karen Strands is here.
Karen?
You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
It was easy. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Oh my, how profound. I can't believe Uncle Pete's
So
a
he's
mere
thinking about his
failed
stuff?
actor and not teaching philosophy at Berkeley.
Oh, shut up.
Are we supposed to be walking up this hill? He's just following me.
I
thought we were
cannot
just,
believe
I thought I
I,
was
had to
following him.
pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, we're no longer, okay. we're auto-saving, so maybe I won't get time to read the letters and look at the secret message just for me. It's taking me places, man. It's doing things to me. Honestly, I did not see typos in a couple of the letters. I just
Alex?
saw them in some. So.
Shut up.
Oh shit. Did I get possessed that time?
You got, you went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done now.
Yeah, that's what we were trying to do.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
All right, well, we're
Come on,
almost here.
it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Ren and Nona down there. So let's check out these letters. We're gonna read them all in order. We're gonna see if there is a secret hidden typo or what. Okay, so first letter. I hope these go in order. There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the Army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protestations. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started the petition in 1975 to have this one made, the statue, after the daughter of Kanaloa crewman Francis Salter asked, I don't know why, a marker maybe for the hope I once had to help people. So the statue is for Francis Salter, who's mentioned later in the letter. His daughter requested the statue be made. Recruits learned communications technology here, and several others learned code breaking. It's true. But due to my aptitude in math and mechanical engineering, I was assigned code making, specifically ciphers with which to conceal projects from even other government agencies. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with. Scary Libra Jessica, hello! We're going over the end of the lore here, so, I mean, you're just in time to hear me read a bunch of letters. How was your stream? Are you all finished playing Fortnite with Eileen? Yeah, we're about at the end here. About the end. Have you played Oxenfree? I'm assuming you have, since Emily made me play this game and she loves it, so I'm assuming you did. You do too. Maybe she's at least made you play it, maybe. Super good, lots of fun, excellent. I hope you guys sniped a lot of heads, had a good time. You've watched gameplay, okay. This was actually, so the reason I was replaying this is because it was my first game I ever streamed back when I was a little baby. I'm still a little baby, but it was the first game I streamed, so I was doing it for my stream anniversary. But with everything that happened this month, I got a little distracted, so we're just finishing up here at the end of the month. I'm enjoying all the talk of Maine in these letters. It's like coming home at the end of a long day. I was assigned code making, specifically ciphers with which to conceal projects from even other government agencies. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with, but my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as a comms officer. I remember one of the Kanaloa's engineers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job. I was on watch duty in the tower when it happened, having just gotten back from an early leave for the reading of my father's will. For years I childishly blamed him for this, too. His one last act against me, but it was nobody's fault or decision but my own. I'm sure it was Francis Salter who sent the Kanaloa's distress signal. It had been cut off, I still don't know why, and I hastily interpreted the garbled transmission as an attempt to jam radar, and so I sent back the guidebook recommendation to scout and bomb if necessary. The USS Walter Roy, a destroyer escort, sunk the USS Kanaloa with friendly fire on October 25, 1943. It had held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. I don't really feel like I'm understanding the content of this one. So she made the call to have the ship destroyed. But then this says that the Walter Roy sunk it with friendly fire. So she made the call to have this other ship, like, take it down? And this situation about Walter Roy having been at Francis Salter's wedding. Oh, sorry, a technician had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Basically, it was like he had gone to his wedding, but he was also sort of responsible for his death, that kind of thing. The first transmissions from the lost soldiers were recorded here by a signal officer training new recruits. I heard about it soon after. Yes, word of the childlike, almost playful messages spread quickly, but the broadcasts were usually dismissed as an ongoing prank, faulty equipment, or AM stations bouncing off the Midland. However, after I successfully decoded one as a mayday from Calvin Gilbert, an electrician who perished on the USS Kanaloa, I knew it had to be something more. So this is when they first start getting messages from the lost sailors. Marion Bozek, forever engraved on the Command Annex's memorial plaque, was a kind, humble woman who helped me decode the ghost's unusual messages. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they were relays from the sunken submarine, even though she corresponded with, as she put it, a man named Calvin, an electrician who died on the Kanaloa. Calvin Gilbert, yes. I pieced together the truth, the cover-up, and my own tragic mistake that killed him and his mate over months of careful deciphering. So at the time, she didn't realize what she had done. Okay. When people in the comms department began transferring off, I was able to convince my higher-ups, including coincidentally one eventual Army passenger on board the Kanaloa, Henry Griffin, to bring Anna on board as a replacement. So people in the comms department were leaving, so that's when Anna joined. Anna had been working in broadcasting, so it made enough sense to the upper ranks. Incidentally, when I dream, it is usually during this time period amidst the change, and I am trying to prevent Anna from ever coming. My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird Station where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry Calvin, right? I lost it. Henry, by his call sign and his confused diction and reliance on game logic, says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, have been reduced to that of children. A thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise. Anna and I frequently conducted tests at what was once the East Barracks here during the brutal winter of '51. Waves of any kind, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, seemed able to pass through all existences under certain circumstances, which explained our ability to get communiques sent from them. This might also justify the frequency of hearing one of the Kanaloa's electrician's call signs, Calvin Gilbert, come echoing through the relays. It was F139. On April 4th, 1952, we would attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. I gotta take a little sip before the next one. Oh my gosh, my tea's almost gone. After stealing equipment from the relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn to try and communicate directly with the crew of the USS Kanaloa. We successfully tuned in to the source of the temporal tear and spoke, albeit briefly, to Henry Griffin, an SOC sergeant who died on the sub. But the tower overwhelmed my dear Anna, and she was absorbed into its ridge. I said tower, the power. It was absorbed into its ridge? The ridge of the power? What does that mean? All that remains there now is the flickering hue of a partially open gate, a window to a perpendicular space that seems to have augmented the submarine's call. But of all my regrets, perhaps the deepest is knowing Anna's last vision of me fleeing from her in terror. So they tried to contact the ghosts. Anna got sucked into the triangle, and she never saw Anna again. Okay. After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful. and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though. The museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up, which we know didn't happen because we were there tonight. To whoever is finding these notes, understand my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person and not the easily distracted military mind nor the typically bewildered excursionist. Do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers, like Henry Griffin, can even understand what has truly happened to them. And you do not have to forgive me for my myriad failures, but please remember the name Anna Shea. Know that she did not deserve her fate. To whom it should concern, this island, and is a lie. I still don't understand why it says this. To whom it should concern, this island, and is a lie. What does that mean? That obviously is not written correctly. I have been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk. Inside, you'll find 2 WAL-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island. I understand now why I couldn't find these without the radio station. That's why no one else found them, because they were locked behind WALs. Okay. To whoever finds the material, know that I am discomforted for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve, but also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time, and truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler. Alright, well, you know what? I'm actually really glad that I went back and read all of that in order, because it made a lot more sense that way.
No, I just always do the poster. I mean, you get...
You guys, doing okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
But Ren, wait, seriously. In AP English, all you had to do was make a fake book cover poster at the end of the semester?
For AP
yeah, but
English?
the trick is you have to claim you're a kinesthetic learner. I have to make something with my hands, teacher, or...
That's pretty...
Let's go in the door.
You got Moxie.
Why are we talking about
We'll have
English
to do
class?
that next year.
We gotta go to the bomb
Well,
shelter.
I don't know. I kind of maybe ruined it for the rest of you since I used that excuse in like 5 classes already. I want to get this off my
we're gonna have a
chest.
heart-to-heart.
Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke.
Sure did happen to us,
I don't know if
dude.
it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Me?
Ren.
No, I just...
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else
I've been
to
doing
say,
my
really.
I'm
best.
sorry.
Who's my
I don't know why I'm
fave?
even saying this now.
Honestly, they're all
This
kind
is
of
stupid, but
annoying, I think.
Can we,
but
like, take a picture?
I like Nona.
Why?
She's
I don't know.
kind of like the
In case
nicest
things
one, I
go
think.
bad and
do
somebody
you
finds
think?
it or something.
Come on, let's do it.
Yeah, let's take a picture.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh, right
You're
here
not
looks
getting
like my
out of
spot.
it.
Okay.
All right.
Guys?
Oh boy,
Guys!
here we go again.
God, we have to try the cave thing like now.
Maybe there's still time. Let's just do this thing now.
Should I go in here without them? I forgot what we're actually supposed to be doing here in this bomb shelter. The last picture before everything falls to pieces. I think I spent more time with Ren last time, and this time I spent more time with Jonas. But Jonas was honestly pretty annoying the whole time.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now.
They're not here, so they can't hear you right now.
It's kind of getting worse.
No, come on, Jonas. We've cleaned the whole house. Nobody wants to scrub the toilet, but it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done before we can fall on the couch and watch cartoons, okay?
That's a weird analogy, but okay, we can do it.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time?
Is that one of those little...
Huh? Have you...
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, so there's a little
it's not
radio
one of my finest.
thingy over here to turn, so will that just go, put us back to normal? What's this? What do I do here? Beds.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked?
That is a good point.
If Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads,
Yugoslavia?
I don't know if this place would have held up.
Okay. So that's a wave-assisted lock. Let me go ahead and, you know, roll the little tape thingy.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop.
Are we not in
right?
a time loop? Because
yeah, kind of
like Ren and Nona got like warped out of here, so I think we're not quite in the regular time, are we?
Wait, it's damn, it's another radio wave.
We have a
lock
radio.
thing.
It's okay. Let's bring it on. Are they always around 68? I was kind of thinking it was just random, but I think they're around the 68 mark. Maybe not. Oh, there it is.
Wait, before... Look, if
did
something
it, dude.
happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid.
I'm definitely gonna be
Cut and
stupid.
run, okay,
Oh,
Tim?
boy, here we go.
You call him Tim. Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Uh-oh. This,
I can't go forward.
This
I'm
feels different again.
stuck.
Oh, really?
Why
Why
can't I walk anywhere? What's happening? I don't think this is intentional, but I can't go. I can't go! Am I being glitched? Hello? I don't think this is intentional. I don't think that I am supposed to be stuck in this. I really can't walk anywhere. Maybe I put my radio on? Maybe you know, maybe that'll solve the problem. Radio? Help me out here, dude. I am stuck in place. Is there like a secret wave-assisted lock that I can't access? My radio's not doing anything for me. $140.1? No? Okay. Ah, shit, dude. What do you guys think? You think that I'm being glitched right now? Do you think this is intentional? Huh. I really can't, I don't really have any control over anything. I can walk and I have a radio. I'm not even in charge of talking to people. They just do that on their own. So this feels like something I can't really do anything about. What's happening? Ooh. Close the time hole and save the day. I can't. Hey Jonas, do you have anything to say about this? Alright. I think I might be glitched, so I'm gonna Google really quick because this doesn't feel right. Somebody said, so I'm on my second playthrough and I'm in the bunker and I tried to open the door and it put me in a time loop and now I can't move. This is exactly what's happening to me. I have tried to walk forward and back, and while Alex's legs move and her body turns, she won't leave the one spot. I have tried exiting the game and going back in, and the same thing happened again. So that's why I'm wondering if my game is glitching or if I'm just missing a really obvious solution to moving forward. Oh. Yup. This was somebody in January of 2017 from the team of this game said, we're working on a fix for this bug. It's being caused by the computer/game dropping a frame at the exact moment that the loop starts. One way to fix it is just restarting the scene. May have to do that a few times for the frame not to drop. So yes, this is a glitch, and now I'm stuck here. And this glitch has been reported since 2016, October 2016. And here I am, 8 years later. And I'm still stuck in this spot. Okay. Well, guess we gotta do all that again. I don't know when the last autosave was, so good luck to us. Boy, I really hate that. I really hate that that's happening. That's such a weird glitch, and it's also weird that they said in 2017, we're working on a fix for this.
Alex?
Shut up.
Oh my god, I'm all the way back here?
You got, you went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done
I'm not even gonna talk about this.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear and rent.
No, I just always do the poster. I mean, you get the option, right?
There's an option to make a poster?
Oh, definitely. Whose class are you in?
Miss Underhill's?
Oh. If you get... No, actually, it'll still work.
Can I manually save?
Even with her.
I can't.
No way.
Yes, wait. It'll work. Trust me. It'll sound...
Can you, I want to just do this.
Oh, wow, I'm good now.
I want to get this off my...
Okay, we've blabbed enough. Let's get in there.
This is important. Just you've been completely...
Wow.
I can't
She's
even
so
remember
mean.
why we started hanging out. I just don't know.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
Alex is kind
I'm
of a
sorry.
jerk, to be
I
honest.
don't know why I'm even saying this now.
She has
This
been the
is
whole
stupid,
time, though.
but can we, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know.
Yes.
In case things
Let's
go
take
bad.
a picture.
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach.
So,
kind of.
maybe
Let's
if
keep a shred of
I
normal here.
walk out of this map,
All right,
and
let's
because I
take
think
it.
it autosaves
Alex,
every
get
time you
in
walk
here.
between the maps. So after I do all this, I'll go through and I'll autosave in case this happens again.
All
I
right.
thought it would have autosaved
Guys?
when I walked into the bomb
Guys?
shelter, but I guess
God,
not.
we have to try the cave thing now.
Oh my god, Jonas, this is wrong. It's they're really
gonna
gonna
do
do
it.
it.
Let's go. Maybe there's still time.
Let me walk out of this map really quick. How far away is the end of this map? 'Cause I don't want that to happen again, so I'm hoping if I walk to the next map, it'll autosave, and then if we glitch again, then... Oh god, it's so far away. It's gonna be, walking that long is just gonna be, the same length as doing the scene over and over again. Alright, well, let's just hope for the best. I do feel bad, though, because I rushed it the second time, and I made Alex be, a huge jerk. Alright, well, let's go in. I wish it would autosave in here. I can't believe I encountered such a glitch here. And it's on every platform, too, because...
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or
that
Nona,
was
but
for, the
the
Steam
truth of it is
version.
I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse.
No, come on, Jonas. We've cleaned the whole house. Nobody wants to scrub the toilet, but it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done before we can fall on the couch and watch cartoons, okay?
I think it said to try to make sure Alex is walking
Hey,
when
what
the
do you
scene
call a man
changes
who's
to
short of
that.
time?
Tim.
Huh? Have you...
No clue.
Tim.
It's Tim.
You call him Tim.
Alright, yeah, we looked at the bed.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
We're gonna do the lock really quick. Down here on 64, maybe. And then make sure that she's walking.
Wait, before...
Okay.
Look, if something
walking,
happens on the other side of this door, just... Don't be stupid.
Okay,
Cut
I
and
won't
run,
be.
okay? Tim. You call him
Okay,
Tim.
I did it.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Okay, great. So walking during that saved the day. Perfect. Can I just do the radio thing? No, I'm not allowed to. Cool. I feel like because I did things differently the second time, like I'm actually in a time loop because of the glitch, right? But I did things differently the second time, so now it's not like my true playthrough. Now I feel weird about it. Does that make sense?
Jonas, this is a... I know we've tried this before, but I think we might be able to change things. Like really change things if we're lucky with the timing.
What do you mean? What timing?
We can warn other versions
send
of
messages
ourselves.
through these things to...
Yeah.
It'll, let us communicate with another version of us. I saw it happen, the effects, when I got sent back.
Okay. Neat. But what good would that do us, really? It's not like the version of me that can fly is gonna bust through here and save us, so...
There's still some good in trying, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Let's
I don't
try
know.
it. Better than just giving up and doing nothing.
I won't stop you. Say whatever you think will help, I guess.
What? You're not helpful. Alex, don't go into the
Alex,
cave.
this is you, okay? Just don't go into the cave. Whatever you do, don't go into the cave.
Tim. You call him Tim.
I'm back.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Hope that worked.
Well, I hope that worked.
I can't use the little radio majigger in here. Okay.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place?
Okay, if it'll make you feel better, we'll investigate the case of Jonas's mom's weird song before we save our lives.
Sounds perfect.
Well, it probably does mean something. Should we turn on the radio and match it?
Like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just so crazy to keep...
I guess I can just do this and not actually look for it on the radio. Okay. Yeah, just turn this bad boy. Give it a little swirl.
It sounds like it's her. Like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but...
I can kinda hear it.
Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night.
Why would your mom be on the USS Canaloa as a sunken ghost?
Right? It's just...
I guess it's possible.
With everything that's happened, she could have come here.
It's possible. I mean, a lot's happened tonight in this general realm of craziness, so...
Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna rule it out. I'm not gonna say anything
She's
possible
like
after
so
all
close.
that.
You can just... Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even... I have no clue what's going on, but if you could just help me with this right now.
Oh boy.
Sure,
I think that this is a bad idea,
try,
but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, because this... I don't know how to get this clearer or whatever.
I think this is a really bad idea.
I just can't really get this to change, or... Mom, can you...
I feel like I'm gonna find the song on the radio and match it, and it's gonna, like, make him freak out and go crazy. There it is. I'm at 150. It's all red.
Mom? Whoa. Alex?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
I knew something bad was gonna happen. Oh, it's dark and I'm all alone. It's dark and I'm all alone. Whew, feels like an Omori when I was all alone and then Connor said, "Where did your friends go?" And I said, "Enter the cave." I can enter the cave, yes, okay. I don't remember any of this happening. Not one bit. Not one smidgen. I wish I had the VODs from the first time I played this. I have no memory of this bits. Which is weird because I kind of remember like the rest of the game. I don't know if it's different because I'm on a New Game Plus. Is something different happening? Or did I just block it out the first time? I have no idea. Alright, off we go
You
into
know,
the cave.
the truth
oh,
is,
Clarissa.
we could have left whenever we wanted. We
She was
weren't
all red.
prisoners of the cave.
And why use my friends? Why are you switching with them? Why are you doing this?
Because it's scary, that's why.
It's scary.
If we stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it, it's worse than when
Yeah,
we
I
were wilting
have.
into atoms.
I can imagine it, okay? You think contemplating annihilation makes you special?
What you can imagine is a toddler's toy bag compared to facing real extinction.
Why is that my
Don't
problem?
speak to us of imagination.
I'm sorry, but that's
Whatever
not
you
really
think
my
you
fault.
can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Okay. Oh, she was green Clarissa just then, okay. What about this thing? Oh, wait, there was red. There was red. It was red for a moment. This green cave is so cute and beautiful. The triangle's hovering up there, so maybe I can open the triangle again if I get the right radio bits on. There we go, there we go. Oh yeah, here comes the triangle. That's a lot of triangles, dude.
Why isn't
gotta
this
do
like, connecting?
It's making more triangles, man. Is the green cave so cute still? I don't know. That's a dangerous green cave.
Jonas, are you here? Jonas, are you in here somewhere?
Am I
Anybody?
underwater?
Clarissa?
No, I'm back on the beach.
Guess not.
Oh, I am underwater. Is that the submarine? Oh, I'm underwater! I am underwater indeed. Yes.
So, you tried to send a
I
message
sure did, yeah.
to yourself. Well, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, sweetie, but the Alex out there, this hypothetical innocent creature who has yet to meet Jonas or be scared or lost, even if she hears it, it won't save
Well, it
you.
could save her.
It never does.
If I don't know, maybe she'll hear it. Maybe she'll listen, not come here. If I can help her, it's enough. It's worth it. It'll be worth it.
It's not worth
Yeah,
it.
I think it is worth it.
You simply don't know? You don't think we've tried this? You think you thought of one particle of an idea that we haven't already clung to? You've come to close the hole, right?
Yes, I am.
Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole. I've come to do what Maggie Adler tried to do 50 years ago, all right?
This is all Maggie Adler's fault.
Okay, well, it didn't work then. Why would it work now?
Why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me? Just some random girl.
Cost of things.
Closing
the hole with your stupid toy.
Your stupid
Spare you.
toy? What, my
Your
radio?
friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here
What is that?
with us.
Red
You'll
smudge.
die with us again and again.
Well, it'd be an all right way to go if it meant saving some people you care about.
What is this red smudge?
You don't have to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
This gate?
We keep the girl. Clarice.
I think I left Clarissa last time. I think I left her last time, so maybe I'll try to take
What?
her back this
No
time.
way! I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think
I'm
I
a better
am?
person this time.
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away? Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here.
I'm happy to
in
help
the
ghosts.
past,
I'm here
for
to be your
God's
best.
sake. I can't change this somehow.
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything.
Okay, well then what do you want?
We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left.
Just a few moments left.
We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why. That everyone chose to forget about us.
Why? Tell me.
Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
Maggie,
A minute till what was a
remembered.
good question that I should have
She wanted
asked.
to help you. It was all she did was try and figure out what had happened.
We've watched her in every timeline, watched her try and understand.
Okay.
Out of guilt, maybe.
All I know is she cared. She did.
Yeah, she spent the rest of her
care
life,
about you
honestly.
and
She spent
the
the rest of her life
accident, and
trying
yes,
to fix things.
what she
So,
did.
I mean, yeah, I'd say she cared. A lot of people would just be like, wow, I feel bad, but oh well.
The change. But we hope the trip was worth it. Seeing
Oh, look, all my friends are over here.
depraved tourist track they built on our campus. Did you see the gift shop? You can buy a little submarine footrest if you fancy that sort of thing.
Hey, Maggie lost someone too. She lost Anna trying to help you, trying to get you out, bring you back.
Margaret built a castle on a hill. You think she even thought about us?
Yeah, I do think she thought
Looking
about it.
down on her kingdom.
I know there was a guy on that submarine named Henry, and just to him, she wanted to help you, all right?
Just Henry. The rest
She
of you,
wanted to help
go fuck
all
yourself.
of you.
But Henry specifically.
Henry.
Henry.
Was our name ever...
Henry?
I almost remember.
My name?
I called him by name.
You were people
Yeah,
once.
you were
Don't
people
lose
once.
that
It's
part
okay.
of you to be
Just because you're a ghost doesn't mean you can't know your name is Henry.
It's
My name.
Henry Griffin.
Yeah, Henry
It's hard
Griffin.
to
Yeah.
remember. Certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our
People
names.
lose their names and they give them to graves.
But our anger.
Our anger is, we're afraid, all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch. Keeping it together.
I should have.
You should leave it behind. I don't know. I just don't
I
think
don't know
you
if
need
that was
it
the wrong
anymore,
answer.
if you ever did.
Maybe it was the right answer.
Scrap it.
Yes, scrap it.
We'll keep ours.
I said the wrong answer. Uh oh.
Maggie will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange
Anna.
odd-tempered.
Okay.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
What I choose to what? What I choose to what? So that ended well, I'd say. I think we made a little bit of progress with these ghosts, right? You know, their names turned green for a while. They remembered they were Henry a little bit. I'm in the woods now, and oh, look at that. What time is that supposed to be? Huh. Well, what do I do now?
Jonas,
Where do I go?
where are you?
Not that way. It doesn't let me.
Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just
Oh, my reflection
Look
is
through it.
not moving. My reflection in the water, standing still.
tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other
We're
a
doing
lot.
this again. Okay.
But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening?
It's okay, don't worry. We're just freaking out a little bit. We're gonna relive all of the things that we've done already.
Hello? Are you... Look,
Yeah,
is someone
relive all of
there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something.
Oh, I can use my radio.
When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom.
Oh, I did
His
do that.
mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What
I'm
is...
on the other side of the mirror.
How is this possible? What's going on?
Radio ain't doing anything in here. Okay, this is when we were in the house and Clarissa was all weird.
Well, that could have gone better.
Okay, this is me, the Alex
Right.
on the other side.
Time loop.
Can't walk up the stairs.
Just don't try and influence Michael.
Yeah,
he can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
He could be in another time loop. I mean, we got a lot of time loops to go through. Apparently there's still an Alex out there who I can warn to not even go to the cave, so maybe in that time loop, Michael's still alive, so... You know, mistakes can be rectified, possibly. It's a little bit weird. Like, how does this story of Michael being dead really tie into everything that's going on? Is the whole thing with Michael being dead... Oh, wait, I'm in my room? Michael's room? Maybe? My room? I don't know. I'm in the past again. I got brown hair, so we know this isn't current times. Okay. Can we watch the TV? I do vaguely remember this. What's this poster of? I don't know. Oh, I always wished I could have like a window seat. That would be really nice. I would truly love to have that if I ever had a house to live in. Oh, that was my room. This must be Michael's really cool attic room. Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home.
Hey,
You're
big
always so
bro.
quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse. I've been like struggling with the stupid speech,
Oh,
the
he's done with
graduation
his
thing.
history
I
project.
don't want
Great.
it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right?
Yeah.
It should bring you to your feet about something.
Sure, yeah. Give it a theme.
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right?
Yeah.
I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What? That's great. Congratulations. I mean, that's
Trying to be
awesome.
super supportive of big bro.
Thank you. Thanks. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it.
No, just say it.
I've bored you enough.
Michael, say it. Come on. You can't take me to the water's edge
Yeah,
of an
I
idea
want to hear it.
here
I want
and
to see the
then not jump
controversial
in.
thing
That's
that
just cruel.
Michael's about to say.
No, really, I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine.
That's okay, Michael. Talk out of your ass.
Listen,
Let me hear your
here's
ass.
You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, Getting...
Oh, Michael, seriously? You'd leave me here all
Take
alone
me
with
with
these
you.
boring, bland people who don't come up with stuff like grocery cart chariot race?
You came up with that one, so you're not really losing out. I'd
Yeah.
still visit all the time, so...
Okay.
She's been really
I don't
pushing
wanna
for it,
influence
wanting to
him.
look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am.
I'm not
I
supposed
wouldn't
to
feel
influence
right
him.
about it if I didn't have your, blessing first.
Okay.
So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally.
I was totally against
Even
Clarissa
if it explodes in a nuclear
in
war-style
the last time I
breakup,
played,
you'll
so I'm trying to
regret
be
never
nice to her in
trying.
this one.
Thanks.
Because I
That
felt guilty
means
about
a
the
lot.
last time. So in a way,
Alex,
I'm
just get good friends, okay?
influencing...
And when you're with those
the
friends,
Alex from the past is
just say
influencing
yes
me
to everything.
years later,
And
actually, in
keep
real
away
life.
from boys when you talk to them. It feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school.
Okay. I'll make a
Yeah, that's a lot of advice
checklist.
suddenly, Michael. Thank
This is a just
For
in
an
case
18-year-old.
package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it.
you.
So,
You guys have such a good relationship for siblings.
I love you too.
I don't feel like this is a very normal sibling relationship.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
7 a.m.? Did we make it?
Hey, she's waking up.
Hello,
she
everybody.
alright?
Oh, Clarissa's still red. Clarissa's still red.
Is everyone
not okay.
doing all right? Still,
I'm gonna sit.
yourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
No, Clarissa's
Yeah,
still red.
for the most part.
Look at her. Red.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep.
Jonas carried you here.
Yeah. Okay. The important thing is whatever you did in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's
Did
fixed.
I?
The
It
ghosts are
doesn't
gone.
seems a little too
We're going
easy. I
home.
don't think
Or
I
at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
pushed a button and it didn't
So,
actually select my answer.
We're still gonna be us for a while.
We think.
Did anyone... I'm sorry, but did anyone
She's
have
so
dreams
red.
or whatever about the past when they were, taken during the night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few.
What was yours?
It was my dad. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me.
Your dad?
Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe
Well, her
it's
name is
like
still
what
red, so
matters
I don't
to
feel like
us
I
showed up
did a
or
good
something.
job. I thought that
The
maybe
universe
I helped
doesn't
her, but I
care
guess
about
not.
what matters to us.
Then it doesn't matter anyway.
No, I guess it doesn't.
I guess it
I
doesn't.
can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should
Is this
tell
really the end,
everyone
or am I
we know.
still in a...
Go on a freaking book tour, but
I
Go on a
think
freaking
we'd
book
sound
tour.
nuts, honestly. I mean, it's not like we have
We
any
just have to keep
proof
this
any
to
of this
ourselves. The four
actually
of us,
happened.
the 5 of us, we know.
is this
We know what happened.
Ren? Didn't you lose a book?
Holy crap! This is it. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe Ren and
I
Nona will
lost
have
it on the
a
way.
nice,
I thought
happy
for sure
life
some
together
computer
now.
would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke
What
up.
was it? Something stupid?
Prom?
I'm interested.
Prom.
Oh yeah, that is
I'm
stupid.
definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going,
Wheelchair
Alex?
girl?
Are we supposed
That's what
to
you
still
call
spike
her?
the punch or just bring in flasks? I mean, do they even have punch?
They have punch. Nobody spikes it, though. Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Oh, sure. I mean, only if you want to.
Of course I want to. I'm asking
That's
you
nice
to.
of her to invite me.
We'll
She's
go to
being nice to me
Reggie's.
now.
If you can find a stained one, you get 50% off. All right, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh
We're taking
my
another
God.
picture.
Come on. Nona.
No, let's do
Yeah,
it.
I guess we should. Tonight's
I don't
been,
really. I feel like I'm gonna get zapped back into
noteworthy.
the island any
Noteworthy.
second now because
That
Clarissa's still
is
red.
a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another
I
way.
can't remember what her
Let's
default name
let's
color
actually move
was.
outside so we can get the light.
Okay, I'm
Sure.
outside. I'm outside. Let's take a picture.
Red,
I don't
what
think
is
her
that
default
book,
name was red. I
anyway?
think it was.
I don't know. I can hardly
Couldn't be
make heads or
green, 'cause
tails out
Jonas
of what
is
the
green.
hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the just here.
Okay, put me in it.
Like this here.
Is Clarissa coming
When
closer?
I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
Wait, didn't you?
Cheese.
Just a quiet night. Very. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He repeated himself. That's not a good sign. I think I was right. Clarissa's still red. Everything's bad. Oh wait, is that the end? Does Ren
Before
have
we left,
green
I
arms?
told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house.
Are
And
Ren's
when I
arms
got
green?
back,
What is
I
that?
didn't see any reason to change that story.
Huh.
And you know what? I still don't. Ren always loved the town, but the island pretty much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going to college in
All right.
California. He was my best friend, but I don't know if I'll
You
ever
can't
see him
visit
again.
him in California?
Nona, I think, is going to some ballet academy somewhere, but I kind of fell out of touch with her, to be honest.
After all this, you fell out of touch?
Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes.
I definitely think I left her
Rarely,
behind
but
last time.
Sometimes. I hear
in the
she's
cave.
scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog too, if you care. Jonas and I are, I'll see him every Thanksgiving at least, you know, but I don't think he wants anything more than that. He goes to state so he could be close to his dad.
I thought they
and he
lived
loves
together
the town.
now.
I'm happy for him.
What about you, Alex? What are you
It's
doing?
funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think.
Why are Ren's arms
But
green?
anyways, well, if it matters. I
went to
decided to
college
stay
here.
in town and go to college here. It's practically up the road, and
Uh-oh.
I just wanted something familiar.
I picked the wrong
guess.
answer.
But anyways...
What did I do?
What time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party
Uh-oh.
thing. And I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too.
How am
Hope
I
he's not
seeing this
weird
picture if
or
I'm back
mean
in
or
time
something.
now? Uh-oh.
Whatever.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
I did something wrong. I did something wrong. Was that the wrong answer? Staying here for college? Oh no. I guess I should have gone somewhere, done something. I don't know. Oh no. We're back at the beach.
Okay, and we're meeting who again?
Oh
My
no.
sister, Allison.
Allison?
It's just that I just thought you said the last ferry leaves in like half an hour.
It does, but
This
look,
is the beginning.
Allie owes me big for the lawnmower thing that I promised to keep in the Forever Secrets land, and she knows how important tonight is. So she will definitely come here, and she will definitely buy us whatever we want with her very believable fake ID.
Wait, I never heard about a lawnmower thing. What lawnmower thing?
Could we just
Well,
not go to the island? That would
I
be
swore
great.
I wouldn't talk about it. So
Okay.
it just involves Randall still missing Gerbil and a lot of
Do you
blade
think that his
cleaning.
arms are green
Wait.
here?
Wait, what?
I said I wouldn't say anything. Don't pressure me.
Okay, I won't ask again.
Forget I asked.
That's fine. It's
Hey, I want on the record that whatever you're thinking right now is your own personal extrapolation. So
I
I'm
will
still in
sign
the clear.
a contract
Keeping
that
secrets
states that,
wise.
yes.
Sure. Are we...
He's smoking?
I heard something about an island.
Don't spoil it. Don't
No,
spoil
we're not
it.
going to an island,
I want to
don't
give
worry.
you like the grand summation once we're underway. If Allie would ever get here. Okay, here's the. Okay. Alex, bring out the radio, tune to a random station, and if somebody's talking, we'll give her another 5 minutes. But if it's music, we'll break off now.
Okay.
We'll let the stupid universe.
Oh god, it's
decide
red.
if stupid Allie is gonna get here or not.
Oh no, it's red. I really made the wrong choice, huh?
So, like, any station will do.
None of them have anything on them.
For the purposes of this thing,
all of the stations are empty. Wait.
Just tune to anything. Really.
If it's music, we're not gonna go. What was the...
Well, alright. I guess that means...
Alex, this is you, okay? Just don't go into the cave. Whatever you do, don't go into the cave.
I got my message.
Wow. That is some hardcore craziness. Alex,
okay, cool. I should
don't
have
even
said
know
don't go to the
how
island.
You convinced Carly to let you record some spooky-ass message for tonight,
No.
but good friggin' job. That was
Don't
amazing.
even worry about it. We're not gonna go
Seriously,
in the cave.
Jonas, do you know who you have as a new sister?
What does this mean?
What do you
I guess
mean,
I couldn't
what
go
does it
back in
mean?
time far enough
Wait,
to be with Michael.
You're honestly
but...
telling me that you don't have anything to... Oh my god, I don't even know why I'm playing into this.
What does don't go into the cave mean?
It's because
don't
of
go into the
tonight.
cave.
It was the whole thing of it. Look, Alex, you didn't have to go through all this trouble if you just wanted to sit in my den and watch that Swedish cartoon about the donkey carpenter for the 800th time instead. You know, you could have just said, Ren, let's not spend the night on a forbidden beach filled with wonder and mystery.
Ren, I really didn't do this. Really. I don't...
That's
I'm
pretty cool
as
that I got the
confused
message.
as you are.
No, it's fine.
I like
Honestly, we're probably too late to catch the last boat anyway.
Yeah, let's just not go.
Well, to be honest, I don't even think anybody else
Wait,
was going to
wait,
go.
so Clarissa and Nona are just gonna be there-
we probably
there
spared
by
ourselves
themselves?
a lame night, truthfully.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for nothing, Allie. You older sister witch. Jonas, there's a pizza place across the street from my house that's like
We'll have
the
a great night
best.
with just Ren and
New
Jonas
York,
having
Chicago,
pizza.
they can all go and play with their
instead
butts
of
for all
all
I
of
care
that other
because
horrible
nobody
stuff
can
that
touch
happened.
Alfredo's, swear to God.
All right, cool. Sounds good.
Nice. We're gonna have a
And you
great time,
guys-
and I don't know what's
you
gonna
guys
happen to
just met
Clarissa and
tonight,
Nona,
right?
but...
Yeah, I'd been out of school and, you know, the timing just hadn't worked out.
And what are you to him, Alex?
Oh. Well, that's probably the end, right? Yeah. Okay, so we did it. I don't know... I can't remember the original ending that I got, so I can't say, like, how it was different. I definitely think there were things I didn't remember happening. But that's cool that we were able to get the message in the end. I wonder how it would have changed if I had picked different options at the end there. I was originally planning on playing the second one after this, but I didn't actually buy it when it was on sale, so I'll probably pick it up when I see that it's on sale again, and maybe we'll do it for next year's Streamiversary, who knows? That's a long time from now. It's a long time from now. I heard a weird noise. It sounds like there's a lot more snoring outside. Anyway, cool that we could get through this. I think it took us like 3 or 4 sessions to get through only, so that's not too shabby. For this week, I guess we can reflect on the photos as we see them come back. For this week, I'm back to streaming on schedule. I know I've been sort of out of it for a while here with everything that's been going on, but I did post my schedule for this week. It's in my about. I actually also got my Discord set up, which it's not publicly linked yet, but posting my schedule there is for you guys to join, you know, whenever you're ready to, whenever I'm ready to have you join. So everything's all set up. I don't know what I'm going to be I'm doing a little bit of a TBA streaming this week, but on Saturday night, we're going to start Eastward, which I actually intended to start right after Omori was over. So we're a little delayed, but Eastward's going to be probably a longer game. I think it's something like 30 hours or so. I think it's going to be about the same length as Omori was. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So tune in casual time for the next few days here. I'm not sure if there's anything at the end of these credits. Probably not. I always feel like at the end of game credits there's going to be like a little secret thing, like at the end of movies when you sit and waste your time watching credits for like 20 minutes just for them to show you something really dumb that you could have just looked up online after. I really hate that they do that, by the way. You guys have any thoughts about movie credit postings? I just really hate it. Like, why put me through sitting there all that time? Just to see the 10, like a 3-second scene of nothingness. Anyway, I always feel like that's gonna happen, and probably just this photo is gonna be the end of it. And Ren still has green arms, and I still don't know why. This was more than a wild ride. More than a wild ride. Oh, we're saving. We're saving at the end of the credits? If it doesn't kick me back to the intro screen, I'm gonna be really confused. Okay, it did. I feel better about that. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. I think it does something like for the new game plus, because honestly, playing it this time had a lot of like little instances where they're like, you've done this before, Alex, we've already had this conversation. Like, so I don't know if it saves how many like times you've beaten it or something like that, but ooh, it's about time for me to head off and go to bed, so good timing finishing that up. Thank y'all for being here. Hope you all have sweet dreams. And, you know, not weird nightmares about time loops. Yes, sleep well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great night, and take care.